On this episode of Motorvate's Do-Yourself Garage, I'm going to show you how I shampoo an engine. But I don't know much about shampoo, so I'm going to show you how to do a good underhood clean. Before I spray down the engine with the cleaner, I like to take a little rag like this and stuff it in here. This is just a bit of a pocket, and I don't want it filling with water. So I just take this here, stuff it in, like so. Now, of course, water's still going to get into it, but at least it'd be a lot easier to get it out, because when I pull that out, it should be pretty much dry. And I've done the same thing on the other side. I've used this for years. It's called Simple Green. It's not too corrosive and it doesn't smell bad. In years past, I would use an actual engine cleaner and it stunk. It was horrible. So this is 100% Simple Green. I just spray it on. And that should do it. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. And now I'll just hose this down. Then I take a nice towel, give it a good wipe. The next step is to remove this rag here. Then take a dry rag. Towel works good. Just stuff it in there and get all that water out. And you can take a screwdriver like this. Very carefully just go around in the low spots. Good. And we'll do the same on the other side. Now we've got the underhood clean and it looks good. It's not perfect, but it's much better than how it was. Something we didn't do is anything up here. I have an old microfiber cloth that I've used. I'll just give it a quick wipe and that will get off the majority of the dirt. So I'll just continue around and get it all cleaned up. Now some of you may have noticed when I was washing underneath here, this cover's loose. The only time I actually have this cover on is when I'm spraying around the engine. And that way we don't get water down into the V here. If water does get down there, the only way it gets out is through engine heat and evaporation. I don't like that idea, so I will just put on this cover and that way I don't have to worry about it. I spray around it, no water gets into the V, or very, very little, and that's good. However, most of the time when I drive the car, this cover's off. I don't like the idea of this insulator sitting on top of my intake manifold. I want this to be as cool as possible. So that's why I don't run with the engine cover. This is normally how my engine looks. You probably have seen some of the other videos, but to make it look nice for the video right now, and put it on like that. Okay, so as you can see, it's much cleaner. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for now, and again, is way better than how it was before. So with that in mind, I'm all set to go for a test drive. Not that I need to, but it's a beautiful day. Let's go have some fun. I'll put this back in my room, and this is the end result of a very quick, very easy underhood clean.